everybody. Welcome back to today's stream or video, depending on when you're watching this. And today we're hopping back into Divinity Original Sin 2, and we're picking up right where we left off. Last Divinity stream was a bit ago. I still do apologize for that. But last time we got the Boat Lady Vengeance, I believe it's called, and we got harassed by some cult members and basically their leader, and we beat her back by surviving 4 rounds, and now we're somewhere. I think we teleported, so hopefully we are in that's not how you pronounce that. Safer, shallows? I don't know, a safer area, you know what I mean. Let me just tab out to do something real quick, off camera of course, and yeah, okay. I am still a little bit, not sick, but I got a bit of a stuffed up nose, and cough, so sorry if I do sound a little different, and sorry if I, cough a lot, or I gotta blow my nose sometimes. If I do have to blow my nose, I will take my headset off, so hopefully it's not too loud, but if I cough, hopefully it's not loud. But yeah, let's get into this. Oh yeah, we're over here in, the Hall of Echoes. It looks like the gods are having an interesting time. Let's venture down and...
A tree?
Yeah.
What's hanging from it?
I don't know, man, but I think it's the gods. Let's keep her going. What is this? Oh, it's spirit vision. Yeah, okay. Pretty sure I had that last time. We also leveled up, so once we get out of here, we get to pick our level up
Must
points.
be a way across.
That's gonna be sick. Okay, how do you get up there? Look at that. A portal? High quality tormented skull. Okay. Really wish I had those telly glows right now. Because I did not keep them on my character, did I? Gloves. Why do I have those? No, I did not keep them on my character. Of course I didn't. Oh, man. That's okay. Excuse me. Oh, hey, guys. How's it going?
Relic. The gods, are they dead? How can this be?
No, they're not dead. Look, I can talk to them. Come on.
Ralik hangs limp from the tree, cursed branches constricting him, snake-like from foot to shoulders. His helmeted head hangs slack at his side, but a barely audible wheeze rasps from his
See,
lips.
they're not dead.
Hurry!
First. Right. Bless my god. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. I don't have a point. Let me just scoop some of your blood up real quick.
As the cursed branches slither away from Ralik, he raises his head. Green eyes glint with sudden fire from behind his helmet.
Oh, there you go.
Are we the first? The others, do they hang still upon the tree?
He strains at the ethereal ropes that bind him, resisting their grip.
You must make haste. I am bound, but not defeated. Not yet.
What happened? What the hell's going on in
This
here?
is not the work of fate. It is the work of the void.
I see.
It will come for our people. It will destroy us all. You are my chosen. Now you must become the champion of our kind. The champion of humanity. I have survived our enemies. You must do more than that.
Where do we begin?
You have already unleashed some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibilities still untapped. You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power.
Okay.
You cannot stop until you become divine.
Consider this once you become the next Lucian fan. I won't fail you, O Relic.
He opens his mouth to respond, but stops and tilts his head, listening for something you cannot detect.
I hear the void.
Uh-oh.
I hear it calling. I hear it laughing. It's coming. It's here. If it finds you here, if...
Ralik's face twists in fear. He opens his mouth as if to scream, but no sound comes out. White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade.
Uh-oh.
You are frozen to the spot. The burning cold pumps through you like a curse, and then...
Oh, okay, see you later, guys. Don't have too much fun. Oh, hey, the Lady Vengeance. Hey, how's it going, guys?
Where is everyone?
The same troubled look is visible on each face. You've seen the gods beaten and defiled, strung up as a warning.
The Void did that to the gods? What chance did like of us have? Likes of us? If the Void truly is causing all this, then it seems to be growing more powerful. We have to get out of here and find answers.
The Void has been pushed back before by the power of mortals. The gods couldn't handle it. But maybe we can.
I've got my weapon, I've got my wits. And now, I've got a new enemy. If the Void wants me, well, I say let it come. I'm ready.
I had dreams of what I should say if I saw the Seven Lords once more. But that was a nightmare.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure all the crew, except like Malady and Gareth, got eviscerated in the last fight. So let's pick our level up right now. It's not like we're going anywhere. Okay, so we're all level 9, which is pretty sick. We get 2 attribute points like always, and we get a combat point. So let's see here. Let's put 1 into warfare, and then the points here. Do we have... Weird lump in my throat feeling for like a second. What the hell was that? Okay. Don't we have, like, finesse gear? I swear I remember seeing, finesse gear for like 12, and I was thinking of putting an extra point into finesse it for everybody. Just for that, you know what I mean? Let's get this out of here. I feel like I remember that. I like the creaking sound of the boat. It sounds really cool. Let's give this back to Fane, because that's his. I should probably store all these unique items that I'm not going to use. There should be a chest below below the deck. I feel like that's a good idea. I still think it's good. It's a decent idea to put a second point of finesse into everybody just for the ability to wear gear. Because, like, Iffin's gear is a unique set. It all needs, 12 finesse to wear the whole set. So if I find, like, better gear for Iffin and I want to swap it off, maybe I still want the captain's set to be used for somebody. So, you know, like, why not? Why not put an extra point of finesse into it? You know, it doesn't hurt. I'm not specking super into it. But, you know. And then I think wits is also nice, because crit chance and initiative is really good. I don't care too much about detecting traps, but it's nice that it's linked in with, like, that. I'm gonna put 12 finesse into everybody as a minimum. I just feel like that's a good idea. And then, put a point into memory, just because you're the wizard, I feel like you're gonna want, like, a lot of spell slots, you know what I mean? Geo and Pyro. Well, you have more Geomancer spells, so I think we should put the point into Geo. And it's being boosted by 1, so now it's basically at 6, so it's not a bad idea. Yeah, there we go, 12 finesse. And, let's get a nice 20 strength on Beast. I think that's a good idea. And then probably dual wielding? Probably. I was about to say, it's like, why does he have Scoundrel? It's like, oh yeah, the gear. Yeah, that's why it's blue. Yeah, dual wielding, because it buffs damage by not a whole lot. You know, the 5% each is pretty good, but it also buffs dodging chance. And that's sick. How much dodging does... 45%. Plus, he can do uncanny evasion, for dodging is increased by 90% and movement speed is increased by 20. It's only for one turn, but you know that's pretty crazy. I also didn't realize it also increases movement speed, so you can like pop that and then sprint across the battlefield. That's pretty sick. Yeah, look, fucking Ifan has like 22 finesse. Do I want to do the same thing but strength for Ifan? I think that's a good idea, cause that also buffs carry weight and you know strength gear. I think that's a good idea. Good job, me. And then Constitution for more health. And what do we got here? Ranged. Huntsman is for high ground damage bonus. I think ranged, because that's just damage bonus and crit chance. And how much is this crit chance? 37%. That's honestly not that bad. I didn't think it would be that high, straight up. That's sick. Okay, let's fiddle with the turn order, and alright, let's make a save, because I don't want to have to do that again, in case I need to reload, and then I forget what skills I picked. And let's see what's going on. Can we speak with the head here? Hello, Lady Vengeance.
This place is strange. I cannot bear you away from here. You must find other means so that we can leave.
Okay. Ask by what means you'll be able to get out of here. Demand to know what happened to all the others who were on board previously. Like, I want to do that, but I feel bad that this is demand. You know, I don't want to be rude to my ship. Okay.
Death washed over me as we entered this place.
Oh.
I felt many lives extinguish in a single moment.
Oh my.
But others still draw breath. They are sheltering below decks.
Oh, that's so, like, if anybody else survived the fight on last stream, they'd be dead anyways. Okay, that makes sense. I see. But they all died
one who brought
anyways.
us here. The demon that wears the face of my kin. Only she can set the course back to the land of the living. She is here still. I can feel her.
Better go find her. Oh, Malady, where are you? It seems the death winds were so strong it even pushed all the bodies away. What a shame. I wanted to loot those guys. So Malady's not going to be up here, is she? No, yeah, she would have loaded in already. So let's see who's downstairs. I'm going to imagine my companions and the important people. Like, i.e. Malady, Gareth, and that bitch-ass Alexander. So, Dallas's goons, the two monks that were here, aren't here anymore. I believe this, yeah, this is the storage chest. I do think I can put my unique items in there that I don't want to, like, hold on to. Like, on my character, but I still want them.
Hidden away somewhere, safe from the smell of soul down here. Just stillness.
So I was listening to the dialogue. Let's circle back to that chest and let's put like all our unique stuff and things in there. Oh look, I can still see spirits. Is that a permanent thing now? I feel like it will be. We should have took that damn essence distiller thing from Fort Joy where it would give us oh, that's cool that I can move this. Where it would give us freaking source points. We should have brought that onto the boat, you know? Okay, let's put all these unique items in. Not you. Get that out of here. So we got Magister Triple's two-hander, Callius's stunner, Orvan's spare mace. It's not like unique quality, but you know the name is unique and it's unique. Magister Orvan's mace, his main one. This metal staff that we will probably sell. Holland's bow. Spear of Brachus Rex. Halloran's blade. The Viper's tongue, cool name. Magister's sword, very basic name. We do have the Tyrant set, but I might want to keep that on. Magister's mantle. Magister Karin's shield. Band of Brachus. You probably don't want to wear that. You know, the Tyrant set. We have these necklaces. Shalia's crest. I want to keep that on because it is a quest item. I'm not sure if these broken source collars will like be a quest item, but they don't weigh anything. So I'll hold on to them. These books I should probably put in here as well, but I'm not gonna. And these unique paintings, let's put them in. Oh my god, I really do have to do it one at a time. That's okay. It's got infinite storage, because when you put on to the next, lane or row, makes a new one. Works for me. These paintings we can sell. I need to fix my sitting position. My, not really lower back, the middle of my back is killing me right now. Have these keys. Definitely keep the telly gloves. Those are amazing to have. Why do you just have a combat axe piece? Get that out of here. What's going on here? We don't really need the face ripper, but I think it is a quest item, so it's not like you can get rid of it. Not that I wanted to, of course. We have this unidentified item. Let's identify it real quick. The strong ring, 1 geomancer, 5% poison. You are a geomancer. Yeah, it's just better than the shiny ring for you specifically. The one person I know that does have arrow could. 23 HP isn't so much. There we go. And this is just a straight bonus. Okay, cool. Now we can sell it as well. Metal staff. It's a staff, so it's two-handed. It's not a wand. We'll sell it. We'll sell it. It's fine. We also have this arm. We can eat that later. Iffin's got all the 9 resurrection scrolls and some decent cash himself. Let's. Oh wait, what is it? It's like shift click. Yep, shift click to auto put items up for sale. Very, very useful. That doesn't sell for anything, so there's no point. Oh yeah, there was some unique items on Iffin. Oops. We can also sell this restoration scroll because I have a spell of restoration, so you know it's fine. Let's go back to this chest. We got a few more items. We have the Magister's crossbow, the Darling bow, the Houndmaster's crossbow, and the Shadow's eye. And I think that is everything. Okay. Whoops. Auto sort. And okay. I believe that's everything. Let's go even lower into the decks. Is what's his face gonna still be here? Oh, I hope this guy is still here. It'd be really sad if he wasn't. I don't think there's gonna be anybody in the secret room, but it doesn't hurt to check. The blood is still here, but it even took the Geist's corpses that were down here away. Interesting. I mean, we already looted them, so it's fine. The paint. Oh! Oh no! My boys are spirits now! These are the 3 companions.
The Red Prince's spirit stands bewildered, his spectral eyes beleaguered by disbelief.
Defeat? I have been defeated.
Nonsense. Now, come on.
Impossible. Impossible.
Oh, I'm sorry you perished.
No. The Red Prince does not perish. Even here, I hear the voices of destiny whisper.
I hope you can revive these guys.
I will have my empire yet. I will have my empire yet.
I hope you can revive them. It'd make me really sad if you couldn't.
I still hear it. It's still there. It'll never leave me alone. It'll never leave me alone.
She clenches her ghostly fists and sets her jaw.
Find it. Destroy it. Make it leave me be.
Sabile's spirit watches your approach like a spectator on a beach watches the waves roll in with a soothing inevitability.
There we have it, don't we, dear? The final die has been cast and it's come up wanting.
Oh, so you had very much hoped for a better role.
You have what you hope for you still live. Forsake me now. Go hence and give chase to your mortal desires.
from death. Let me be death.
Oh. That's sad. We have fucking change how your character looks thing. Oh, look, Malady's alive.
Hello.
Hello.
I can't keep this up much longer.
Garrett's
we need to
alive.
Go.
Oh, those are the two monks. Yeah. Oh, look, Tarquin's alive. In Zrilla. That makes sense. And where did bitch boy Alexander and his fucking lapdog go? Oh, and also Han's alive too. That's good. Where have you been? I can't keep this up much longer. We need to go. What's going on? Where are we? We look around the hold. Some people are missing. Oh yeah, where did they go?
Seeker's dead. Alexander missing. God-woken passengers deceased.
So the Seeker crew members are dead. Bitch-ass Alexander missing, and our companions that we saw are dead, are deceased. But she said it differently, so it makes it sound like we can bring them back.
And unless you want to die too, we need to go.
Where are we, though? I mean, I know the answer to that question, but...
There's no time.
Yeah,
I can't
okay.
hold us here. Brace yourself. This might hurt. A lot.
Uh-oh! 18,000 XP for just talking! Cutscene! Woo! Is this Reaper's Coast? Where are
The
we?
chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast.
Hey, there we are.
The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
I'm sure the gods will be okay. Probably. You know? Same with our companions that aren't in the party, you know? They'll probably be okay. Oh?
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes. As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
Oh, one moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body.
Hey, Source.
At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Ah, better. Let's not do that again anytime soon.
What exactly happened back there?
Well, we needed to escape, didn't we? So I took us the one place I was quite certain Dallas couldn't follow.
Fair enough.
I suppose you recognized the Hall of Echoes from those visions you'd had before. Realm of the dead, realm of divinity. I do hope you learned something useful on our little field trip.
Tell you're not sure, you met one of the gods again and they seemed desperate. So you don't think so. Some ethereal figures calling themselves the gods kept trying to distract you from your purpose. Number one, I'm not sure.
Desperate how?
Describe to her everything you saw and heard in the Hall of Echoes. Yeah.
I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you.
Exactly, yeah.
Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Oh, look, the fucking companion dialogue went away. I hate that it goes away. We are in a conversation, man. I'm not speeding through it.
Did they
That's
mention
so
how
dumb.
you were meant to become the next divine?
And that they were somewhat vague. So you understood you meant to grow your powers, but you're not entirely sure where to start. Yes.
Oh, what confidence you inspire.
Thank you, Malady. Thank you.
Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help.
Let's go!
We already know you can
Mama
bless,
Malady.
but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister.
Tell her to think again. You've cast source spells before, and you've taken source in order to do so. Where can I find the Meister?
She's got one of those things in Driftwood. You know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it? Home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood.
Ah, I see.
Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you, and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you.
Where are you off to?
Shopping.
Okay, how do we get to shore?
Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun?
Let's go!
Before you go, if I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me.
Oh, okay.
And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Cool. Hello, Sir Laura.
Damn it, is
Thank you for
nowhere
waiting.
safe. Red-robed lunatics at sea, those void-woken seedlings in the swamp. It all points to the great acorn. It's coming, Quercus. What if it's too late, What if the Knights of Dre are too far ahead in their plans?
Knights of Dre? Is that what you are?
At least here, our shield's ignorance can be forgiven, Quercus. The Knights of Dre do not go out of their way to boast about their existence. You know their order, my friend. Mystic Squirrel Knights, sworn to the great acorn, trying to bring about its return.
The squirrel absent-mindedly runs a paw over Quercus's spine. The air fills with the sound of soft, dusty purring.
They plan to inherit the everlasting forest once the acorn drops, and the world is rid of all giants. They believe that only the arboreal will, and should, survive.
How do you intend to combat such a nefarious plan?
I don't know. I am trying, of course. But how does one battle a power like the Great Acorn? The Knights of Dre are a dangerous, or lunatics. A single-minded devotion to bringing about the end of the world. Together, Quercus, we can develop some magic to save us from the Great Acorn, if our shield can keep us alive.
Oh, I'm good at doing that.
Yes, it has done an admirable job so far.
Oh, thank you.
It certainly lasted longer than I thought it would. But does it understand that we could be wiped out at any moment? Does it understand the risk?
No, you can trust me. It's okay.
Trust. Do you remember trust, Quercus? I'm not sure I do. Well, yes, of course I trust you, Quercus. You're different. But perhaps we should show a little faith in our shield, too.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body. Your mind's eye sees new potential spells swirling before it.
Now, listen carefully, shield. The plan is thus. Do not die.
I like it. I like that plan.
If the shield can hold up its end of the bargain, we might just have a chance to complete our research. We might make it yet, Quercus.
Cool. Lead fire skill book? That sounds cool. I will pick up the source point. Because, you know, it's a free source point. You know, alright then. Huh? What is this? Beast. Why is the marker on Beast? Hey, what's up, man?
Not much of a landlubber, but sometimes I get no choice in the matter. Besides, there's business to take care of.
What do you suggest we do next?
Malady said this Meister lady's the key, so we follow her lead.
Okay.
Beast pauses for a moment to consider whether he's forgotten anything important.
I'd also appreciate it if we dealt with this Lohar fella.
Oh, yeah!
He's the key to unlocking this mess Justinia's made.
About that, queen lady.
So, there's some things you ought to know about me. I'm sort of... kind of royalty. I mean, I never wore a crown. Not with diamonds in it, anyway. I once stuck a wreath on my head and... Oh, sorry. I need to stop with that whole tangent thing.
That's cool.
Anywho, let's just get it out there. I'm a bastard.
Oh!
The literal kind. And the other kind. The royals weren't all great with me, and I weren't too great with them.
That's really cool. I didn't know that.
To make an overlong story over short, I started the rebellion and got caught and exiled to an island prison. Like Fort Joy, but 10 times worse. I would have died there too, if one of Justinia's ships hadn't sailed so close. So, I kinda took it, and off I went. Cool, right?
That does sound really cool.
Then I came upon the Victory. Nice ship. The Royal Sailors walked the plank as well as you could hope for. That's where I found the notes. Right there in the open. Next to the manifest.
I think I know what notes he's talking about. Ponder his stories. Who's a pirate? Prod him along. What did the note say? Dear gods, insist he get to the point. You don't care about any of this. No, I do. What do the notes say?
Let's see how quick I can be. Queen Justinia's ordered some dwarf named Lohar to ambush a ship called the Peacemaker.
Oh, I
and take
remember
its
that.
cargo.
Yeah.
Whatever's on it, she's using it against the rebels. She calls it Operation Downfall.
Yeah, I read that note.
Pretty
I
ominous.
remember that. That is kind of ominous.
So, yeah, hoping to find this Lohar fellow and stop the Operation Downfall thing. And there you have it. Tangent-free. Mostly. Well, not mostly. A little. Okay, not at all.
What do you make of the gods in that tree thing?
I don't know.
That's so real.
I've never been one for worshipping. I always figured if Duna really existed, he'd show himself. I mean, am I really supposed to ask some invisible dwarf in the sky to grant world peace? Or give me a pony? That sounded like a waste of time to me. But, then he showed himself. He said he could help me free our people if I helped him. And I left with more questions than when I started.
Well, now I gotta talk to everybody with funny dialect like that.
How's my favorite godwoken?
Oh, thank you, Ifa. What do you think we should do now?
Let's track down my old pack and find out who's behind the contracts to kill Godwoken.
That's a good idea.
Can't hurt to know who wants us dead.
I wonder how Ifan got his lone wolf moniker Silverclaw.
Ifan smirks and shakes his head.
I'll spare you the tall tales we usually tell. When a new cub joins up with the lone wolves, we interrogate them. Then, a very complex equation decides their new moniker.
Complex equation.
I don't remember all the questions, but I remember enough to give you a lone wolf name if you want one. So tell me this. Which of these scenes attracts you the most?
Which of these scenes attracts you the most? A dark night in a filthy alleyway under shadows cast by the light of full moon. By felt tents in a desert oasis, the heat of the sun burns down upon you. Alone and shaded by a forest canopy, your steps silenced by soft brush underfoot. Anonymous in a busy city square full of hollering crowds and overpowering scents. Excuse me. Masked and dressed to the nines in an opera house, moments before the curtains raise. That's a nice one. You have no interest in another moniker at this point in your life. The opera house one.
Ifan nods and raises his eyebrows, a slight smile brightening his face.
And then, target in sight. What's your preferred execution method?
Savage, a hammer to the face, drinking in the fear of their final moments. A droplet here, a seasoning there. Was it the bloody flux, or was it you? Unseen, you slit their throat before they even know you're there. Whether calling down elements or calling up demons, you prefer the magical touch. Darling, please, you prefer to manipulate others to do your dirty work for you. The hammer in the face, you know, it always works.
Right.
Ifan scrawls something on a little piece of paper and hands it to you. On the page, in thick black letters, is written Velvet Kiss.
Awesome.
Not as pant-wettingly fearsome as Silverclaw, but not bad. Not bad at all.
That's my new nickname. Let's go! Tell him you read a book about the lone wolves, Claws of Deceit. Was that story about Roost really true?
Ifan looks at you askance, then doubles up, laughing. He wipes tears from his eyes and stutters to speak, but he can't stop laughing enough to do so.
Oh, she was a fine one. You see there, she writes like a cottage innocent, but the truth is, it was she who stole everything from the Chems.
Really?
And she wrote that whole book to cover her tracks.
That's pretty funny.
Nobody would look for the missing gold anywhere near her. She never even met Roost, though she paints quite an accurate picture of his bedroom antics.
And with that, he's laughing uncontrollably again, waving you away with both hands.
Awesome.
Ifan smiles and salutes at you.
How's it going,
Just
babe?
when I think this land holds no more surprises, I find myself in some place even more dismal than the last. Still, at least this is an interesting variation on dismal.
Exactly. Now that you're here, what does Fane think you should do? He probably wants me to go to those oil pits that he was talking about before, right?
How many times must I tell you?
Yeah.
I have business in the Black Pits. We should head to the excavation site there.
You're curious? His people, the Eternals, what were they like? Probably overly smart, right?
This is perhaps the first intelligent question you have asked.
Oh, thank you.
After all, one should always try to learn from one's betters.
Actually, you just remembered you don't care. Bite your tongue and let him continue. Smirk, of course, that's what you're doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, yeah.
My people are a race far beyond anything that exists in the world today. We seek to master the secrets of the universe. We craft wonders to last through the ages, long after your crude tools have rusted to nothing.
Ask where these wonders are now if they were built to last so long. Wonder what they look like. Correct him. He keeps using the present tense when he should be using the past. Where are the wonders now if they're built to last so long? Probably like buried under the ground, right?
I do not know.
That's what I thought, pal.
There are rumors that some have
Veiled
been found
my
at the Black
ass.
Pits, an oil field on Reaper's Coast.
Oh, yeah, that place.
I was trying to uncover the truth when I was waylaid by these magisters. But wherever the artifacts of my people are, I will find them. We have not simply vanished into thin air.
Right. I wonder what those things look like.
There is a great variety among our people.
Oh, the people
Some
I mean.
are tall and lithe,
that was a
others
little more
short
rude than I
and
thought it
muscled.
was. Sorry.
Some come in a variety of eye-catching colors. Others you can barely see at all.
I thought I was asking that about the tools that they crafted.
This is what makes you such an abomination, you see.
I see.
You almost look exactly like every other human out there. Just as every lizard looks like every other lizard.
Oh my. Good thing the Red Prince is dead, so he can't hear you say that.
Walking through this world is as repulsively bland as staring at a wall for a century. After a while, the very sight of you disgusts me.
Oh, thank you.
No offense, of course.
And then, to correct him, he keeps using the present tense when he should be using the past.
No, I should not.
Oh, sorry.
Not yet. Not until I know what truly befell my people.
That's fair.
And after all, I am still here.
Exactly.
Despite
it's
the
still
Voidwoken's best efforts.
Ask Fane why he's so ignorant about the world.
Ignorant? I dare say I have a better knowledge of this world than any creature living in it. Oh, I may be missing some social mores or be unaware of what king waged which war, but why nitpick?
Observe that he doesn't seem to be a fan of history. You agree, you always did find history a little tedious. You don't really seem to be a fan of history.
Your history is an interminably dull list of mortals that were born, achieved nothing of worth, and then died. Certainly one may have expanded his kingdom, or another invented some way of pickling fish, but what does it matter? Where will your kingdoms be in 100 years? In 1,000?
Fane seems like a good guy for being undead. I know, right?
They will all be dust, along with each and every one of your great heroes.
I wonder, now that you brought that up, was he always an undead? Or because he's an Eternal, he just, like, his body rotted away, but he was still alive, so now he's an undead, you know what I mean? Like, was he always an undead Eternal? Or did he become an undead Eternal? Point out that he's a scholar. Doesn't that make his job kind of pointless? Ask the skeleton what is worth knowing then. Yeah, what is worth knowing?
Your people and nations come and go, mayflies screaming their importance at a universe that cannot listen. But the universe is always there. The laws that govern your states change over centuries, but the laws of the world. Even when my people walked this land, a dropped apple still fell to the ground. I have yet to see the mortal king that can decree all apples must fall up from their trees, or order fire to produce cold instead of heat. No, these laws stretch to infinity. Understanding them lets you understand the world. That is knowledge worth having. Everything else is arguing over who has built the prettiest sandcastle as the waves creep closer.
Oh, is this what I was talking about? Ask what happened to him, like how he became a skeleton?
I fell victim to the enemy of all great minds. Fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of change. These are the things that poison civilizations. I was on the cusp of a glorious breakthrough, but my king's fear held me back.
Ask him what this breakthrough was. Ask why the king was so afraid of change. And he purged you for being curious. Oh, so it does answer the question I literally just asked. That's hilarious. That's actually really funny. If it's a berry of pure source, he could have used it to gather great power then. Ask how he feels about that. What was the breakthrough? What was that?
I discovered a veil hanging across the universe. A barrier of pure source.
Oh.
It was amazing. The kind of discovery on which a civilization turns. Who knows what secrets may have been hidden behind that curtain? But my king forbade me from further investigation.
What was that king so afraid of? You all like dying or something? That'd be crazy, right?
Do you know? I never thought to ask. Between him purging me and casting me into a traitor's tomb.
All right.
What a foolish oversight. If only I'd had your prescience and curiosity, I could have saved myself centuries of pondering that very question.
And he purged you for being curious? That seems a little rough. How do you feel about this king?
He ceased to be my king the moment he turned on me.
That's fair.
I did nothing wrong. All I wanted was to further the knowledge of the Eternals.
That's fair.
Who knows? Had I been allowed to continue my studies, perhaps I could have warded off whatever catastrophe befell them.
But yeah, he purged you for being curious? That seems a little rough.
Well, certainly he was not pleased with my insistence that we investigate. But the king's word is law. Was law.
Was law.
But the reason I was purged was slightly less intellectual. After the king refused to let me investigate the veil, I brought the issue up with others.
Oh.
The Seven Lords. Beneath the king in authority, but far above me. I brought them my research. I showed them everything. I had hoped they would help me convince the king of his error, but before they or I could act, I was arrested and, well, my sentence was carried out.
Oh my. If it's a berry or pure source, he could have used it to gather great power then.
I mean, yes. I suppose you could have drained the power from it, but that would have weakened it significantly. It would be quite irresponsible.
Yeah, okay.
After all, the power of the thing is not the point. It hid something. Who knows what that might have been? The secrets to the universe could have lain behind that curtain. But I was not given the chance to find out. Now, I fear I never will.
No, there's still so much video game left to play. I'm sure you will eventually. This is a lot of dialogue. Say that something incredible happened. You met with your god in the Hall of Echoes.
Indeed. So I gathered from your earlier prattling. I also met someone.
He seems hesitant. Ask what's wrong. Ask who he met, if not a god. No, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing is wrong. Simply unexpected. The person I met was without doubt a god. At least by your standards. When I wore flesh, I knew her as the Lady Armadia. She was one of the Seven Lords that served our king.
Oh, so his people aren't gone? Tell him it's great news. So Fane actually knew the gods, asked what they were like. Well, that's great news, the people aren't all gone, you know?
Oh no, they're quite gone.
Oh.
The Seven seem to be all that remains. And they... well, I'm not sure what they are. Not quite gods, but not quite Eternals. No, they are something else entirely.
So they changed? How did they act before?
Naturally, they acted as any lords would. They bowed to their king and sneered at their lessers. And there was an awful lot of sneering, even back then. One can only imagine how much there is now.
Oh. Press him for details. You've met your god, but what about the others?
Oh, what do you want from me? I'm not here to gossip and titter about my lords.
Why not?
If you wish to know what they were like, you need only to look at yourselves. Each of the races were crafted not just in the image of their gods, but in their temperament too. Frogir was large and strong as his orcs. Zantezza quick and witty as an and Rallic prone to bouts of fighting and boasting, much like every human I've ever encountered. You were crafted as an act of ego, but one can hardly hold that against the creatures. In truth, the lords never troubled themselves with too much imagination.
Remember that no matter the times, some things never change.
Yes, well, if you are quite finished wasting my time, I believe we have some business to get on with.
Okay, I feel like that is enough companion dialogue for now at least. Let's go talk to some other people. Like the other people on this boat. How's it going?
Hello again. That's twice now you've saved my skin.
I know, right?
And I think it's time to start repaying the favors. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner.
I could certainly use a thing or two. Oh my! Empty potion bottle, parchment, claw, tusk, antler, rabbit's butt chicken. God damn! What the heck? I don't even know what a Maduvoye here is. I even said that wrong. Hair. Holy crap, how many items are there? Ancient human skull. Ooh, you can get essences? That's sick. That's actually sick. High quality essences? I don't even know what those are. I don't know. A high quality life essence.
Sure thing. I'll start hunting that down right away. Don't wait up.
Okay, thanks. See you later. Hey, what's up, Gareth?
Hail, friend. And remember, in Lucian's love there could be no wrong.
You got it. And
I've
Skrilla.
plenty of fighters for hire. Oh,
And what about downstairs, though? Are our companions still there? If in their, you know, not a live form. Is that other guy gonna be over here? Well, he's probably, above deck. It doesn't seem like our companions' ghosts are here. Well, we can't see ghosts at the moment, so maybe they are still here, we just can't see them. Let's go back upstairs. Is that fella gonna be up here? I feel like he will be. Maybe not. Hey, waypoint. Sick. Well, alright then. Let's get on the sloopy thing to the beach. The beach! Achievement, a million of waves. Arrive at Reaper's Coast. Oh my. Oh my, this is a big map. Okay. Excavation site, Driftwood, Meister's house, a big old city right here. Stone Garden, and the Black Pits. Well, that's where Fane wants to go. There's something over here. But, well, let's just start moving, you know? I don't know. Well, that's cool. Oh, let's, disguise Fane real quick. Let's go into an elf form, just why not? Go. And, okay, let's get a move on. I don't know, let's go this way first. Oh no! A beach shark! Smelly. The character is smelly. Sounds about right.
A dying shark lies gasping on the
No!
sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless eyes to you. Its bloody gills open in search of water, but find only air.
Laugh at its predicament and walk away. Offer to drag it back into the water.
It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to speak. Its own blood froths at its mouth.
No, die here. Monsters in the water.
Oh.
Monsters in the deep.
Remark that by its bloodstained teeth in the sea, it should have little to fear.
Monsters bigger. More and more growing.
I could put you out of your misery if you'd like.
It looks at you with its cold, flat eyes as if to say, do what you will. Then it turns away and gets back to drowning in the bloody sunshine.
Well, alright then. Hey, I won't, look a gift horse in the mouth, you know? If we kill this thing and get XP, I don't mind. Yeah, just bonk it, you know? Feel better soon, Mr. Shark. What the fuck were you doing up there? We didn't get XP, but that's fine. A bloodied leg? Well, you know. No wonder! I was wondering how it got on land. Now we know. It had a leg. Well, I'm not walking through that poison, and I could totally make the poison go away. But I'm just gonna go the long way. What the hell are you doing? Nothing in that box. Hell yeah. More boxes. $9! Don't mind if I do. And 2 more. God, I'm rich already. Whoa, there's fish in this fish pile. Poison fish. God, what is the deal with all this poison? What the hell is going on around here? Maybe it's those monsters in the deep that the shark was talking about, you know? Oh, a dead guy. Dead civilian. What the hell happened to you?
What happened here?
I know, right? What the fuck is that?
Voidwalker had someone in its claws.
Okay, bye, I guess. What the fuck was that? Oh, there's more of them. That guy that it was harassing had a source collar on. That's really interesting. Okay, but we got the grubs. There's 4 of the regular vicious ones and 2 of these volatile ones that I'm gonna guess they probably explode when they die, don't they? You know, just an educated guess. Let's drop impalement on these 3 right here. Fat impalement. And then let's throw some searing daggers at them. Yeah, blow it up. And then that activates the fire as well. Ooh, get charmed, dumbass. Uh-oh. Somebody doesn't have magic armor. Let's throw some mud at these 2. And this one's going next. Oh, they're both crippled, so they're not going anywhere. And they're necro-fired, so yeah, they're dead. Okay, let's try to blow up the, volatile one there. Wow, okay. Oh, they blow up into necro-fire. That's why it's necro-fire. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. And good thing that we're not burning. Okay, cool. We already won, because that other guy's gonna die to the fire. Oh, wait, no, this guy's still here. Oops. Let's wail on him. And he won't do anything because he's charmed. That one dies to the necro-fire, and then it's our turn again. So yeah, just throw spells at him, it doesn't matter. Shock. He's charmed, but there's nothing to do, so he does nothing, and the charm ends. Insane, now he's dead. Cool. Ugh. Very cool. Oh, it's not necro-fire anymore, it's a regular fire. Let's clear a path so we can loot. I don't think I want to know. Ooh, high quality fire essence. Nice. I don't think I want to know what the hell that fucking giant praying mantis thing was. That looked exceedingly terrifying. I could get used to killing these volatile voidlings, man. A high quality fire essence and a fucking ruby per guy? That's sick. Okay, what does this blood trail lead? Into town, of course. No, no, a bull!
Just a caravan. I remember one just like this.
Not happening.
What is going on
For
here?
joy. What happened here?
Oh, sinew, you. A dead dwarf. Anhar's boots. I imagine that's who this is. A dead magister. A dwarven war maiden.
White as liquid salt. The dwarf flinches at your approach.
Hi.
Yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Back! Get back! I'll kill you, just like the rest of
No,
them.
no, it's okay.
Shh, lass. I know you're all a fright. In times like these, I don't blame you. But I ain't out to hurt you. Now, why don't you take a few breaths and tell me what happened?
Beast seems to know what he's doing. He's got this.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone?
Voidwalking, you mean? Poor thing. No wonder you were scared. I'd be scared too.
Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the magisters. The dwarves. Dead. Dead.
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry.
And the sorcerers. Sorcerers. Gone.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glassy as marbles. It's not cold, yet her shivering is relentless.
I don't know. Oh, Duna's beard. Lohar.
Boss?
My boss, Lohar, will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember.
Hey, wait a sec.
Lohar, eh? Where will I find this boss of yours?
Man, there's source puddles everywhere.
Oh, well, you'll find him in Effie's Emporium, neath the Black Bull. He's a fine man. A little gruff, yeah. But he's the only one in Driftwood wanting to help and not hurt.
Well, thank you.
She looks up at Beast through tear-stained eyes.
Oh.
But you can see her resolve hardening as she remembers who she is and what she stands for.
Oh?
Oh, Seven sympathy. I saw those things. dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wrecker's Caves.
Wrecker's Caves.
No. No more. It's gone.
Is she talking about that giant mantis fucking dragon thing?
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass. Terror in her eyes. She stumbles away from you.
Aw. Okay, see ya. Bye. Well, okay. Well, he's already dead. I'm sure he won't mind, us taking his little face, you know? I mean, he won't need it anymore. Metal shield, a fortify scroll, and a poison cloud grenade. That's not so bad. Pretty good haul for one dead dude, you know? Is that an elf? The face makes me think human. Wait. I wish the stat page would tell you. Because I can't really tell just by looking at the picture and the corpse. Void tainted torso? You know what? I don't think I will touch that, actually. A locked chest? Good thing we've got an undead with a little finger here. Pick that lock open. What do we get? Hanel Lachette? I don't even know what those words mean. A healing pot and a smoke grenade. But anyways, that's a unique two-handed weapon. I believe it's two-handed. Let's just loot the rest here. Ooh. Thank you for the lucky charm. Thank you for the new shoes. Almost 200 gold. Let's take stock real quick. Lone Wolf contract. Oh yeah, I remember that. So as Fane, identify this bad boy. We have the Wolf Amulet. Wolf Amulet, you say? Get Huntsman and Perseverance as well as more magic armor. So the Void Amulet gives finesse and ranged. Finesse buffs damage with finesse weapons. So that's 60% more damage. Excuse me, I believe it's just 10 extra? No, 5% extra. Okay, well that's not a big difference. And ranged, which is a 5% damage and 1% extra critical, or 1 Huntsman and 1 Perseverance. Huntsman is 5% extra high ground damage, and Perseverance is you get a bit of your magic armor back after recovering from being like frozen or stunned, and you get physical armor back after being knocked down or petrified. I just think the bonuses from the Void Amulet are a little better, honestly. Does anybody else want to put this on, though? I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so. Hey, free money, though. We also got some other junk. The Icelances are never junk, though. But we got Anhar's boots. These finely stitched boots show the marks of Dwarven Empire labor. Each whorl, I don't know what that is, in the leather of rune, telling the family lineage of their owner, Anhar. Oh, son of Lohar, look at that! So, these are the boots of the son of the big boy, big boss man that we're gonna talk to eventually. Okay. But here we go, the Hanel Lachette. Still don't know what that means, and I don't know if I should be saying that. But it does 3 to 5 water damage and 29 to 35 physical, so definitely more than my clobbering time. It has a 10% chance to crit, whereas my other one doesn't have a chance to crit. Oh my god, look at these stats, I didn't even see them before. 2 strength, 1 constitution, 1 two-handed, and 1 Hydra Fist. And each time I hit a guy, there's it sets chilled for 1 turn, plus a 25% cleave damage. Wow! And it's only, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna use that. I'm using that. That looks sick. It has less cleave damage, but I don't give a fuck about cleave damage. It 2 strength and two-handed, so it does even more damage. Constitution for more health. And then, you know, Hydra Fist, because, like, why not? Just a little bonus. I think that buffs my restoration ring. 57 vitality. Hey, look, it does! By the tiniest bit, but it does boost the healing. That's actually kind of sick. That's actually really cool. Okay, anyways. So yeah, the beach stops here, and I assume this road goes up into the city. So let's go back this way then. It looks like there's a bridge here, but it went down. Let's actually check that out. Okay. Lots of stuff to do now, because we just landed on a new area. You know what? Oh, hey, a key. Oh, that probably opens that chest. Well, whatever. There's something wrong with the eyes. Are they staring into the void from it? Also, it doesn't hurt to check. We might as well rip the face off the monk. Just to see. Yeah, it's free to do, you know? So who cares? It is human. Okay. I don't think... Well, we can make a bunch of, human masks, you know? What's over here? Oh, a little guy. Baron Proot.
Come on, come on.
Oh, look, the bridge is up.
That doesn't sound promising, does it?
Noxious Void Walker. Oh, those are tiny versions of that big-ass bug thing. So they're noxious, 100% immune to poison, and everybody has the opportunist effect, you know? 300 health, over 100 physical armor, 74 magic armor, 20 strength and finesse. Does a hefty amount of damage, no chance to block though, and I assume they do poison attacks. Hey, what's up, kiddo?
The little boy lobs a stone across the river. It makes a long arc before plunging into the water below.
Oh, Ma, are you alright?
What are you doing out here? Oh, he's bald. I thought he was wearing a hat.
Huh? Please, you have to help her.
Yeah?
There was a fight. Some dwarves attacked some magisters, and there were sorcerers too. And then the bugs came. Those void things.
Oh, he's got a teddy bear. That's really cute. That's really cute.
They killed everyone.
Oh,
and my mom got them to chase
took my
her.
headset off for that.
She went across the bridge, and then she raised the bridge, and she told me to run, and now she's stuck over there with them.
So, the bugs killed everyone, and Mama Bear got the bugs to chase her, so she went across the bridge and raised it. Oh. Tell him a few pebbles won't be enough to stop the Void Walker. Tell him his mother did what she did to protect him. He should go seek shelter, just like she told him.
Not without Ma. Family doesn't just leave each other.
Not to worry, kiddo. I'll help Mama. Don't worry.
You will?
Yeah, why not, you know? Tell him you'll do everything you can. Say you'll see what can be done if it isn't already too late. Hesitate, you haven't forgotten the reason you're here. I'll do everything I can.
Maybe you can cross the river then. Ma lifted the bridge, but there's got to be another way, right?
Well, surely, I mean, there's a little boat right there. So if there's a way, you'll find it, and if there isn't a way, you'll make one. That's cool. Peer down at the river. The current seems calm. Tell him you do your best. Oh yeah, I can probably walk across this water here if it's shallow enough. Nod. Tell him you have a look around. Take your leave. Tell him you have other obligations. Take your leave. If there's a way, I'll find it. If there isn't a way, I'll make one.
Yeah. You'll make one.
Hell yeah.
His gaze shoots to the ground. He grabs a small flat pebble and chucks it across the river. Again, it lands in the water below, well before reaching the other side of the
Yeah,
cliffs.
if you throw enough of those, we'll make our own way across.
I'll keep distracting him.
Hell yeah. Noting the Voidwalker don't seem to register his presence, you tell him to keep doing what he's doing. Insist he head back into town. You'll send his mother straight to him once he's safe. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing, buddy. You got
he
this.
performs a divine order salute.
Oh.
Now go out, Ma.
I'll do my best. Okay. So there is a boat there with a ladder. And I could enter that house. It might be locked. It's probably locked. That wheel is there. I'm not sure if you can shoot the wheel. But it also is incredibly far away. What if...
Look here, folks.
Ethan, tactical retreat? Took it too far.
Oh.
What about, teleport gloves, teleport somebody over, and, like, either way, if somebody gets over, we drop the bridge, and then all the boys can start running in there and kick some ass. That's what I was thinking. Let me put the gloves on. It's definitely too far away, but it doesn't hurt to check, you know? Where is... how do I cycle these? Is there a button that I can do on, like, my keyboard? Nah, I took it too far. Okay. That's okay. We'll find a way. Do not fear. What is this? Basic attack. Okay. Alright then, but yeah, oh look, it looks like there's a way right there. Let's go check that out. What level are these bugs again? Oh, level 9. We're level 9. Shouldn't be too bad. And there's only 2 of them that we can see for now. So surely we can at least attempt to fight them. But now that I've come over here, this doesn't look promising, to say the least. Check these barrels. Ooh, steam cloud arrow. Hell yeah, man. And a waypoint? That looks really cool. The, what is it, mosaic glass? I think that's the word. Looks sick. More poison fish. Okay, so before you walk through the poison like a fucking dumbass, man. There you go. Now there's a way across. Every attack doesn't do the chill. Because it didn't have a percentage, you know? I wouldn't mind if every attack does it. A little bit of damage. It's fine. Could be worse, you know? And you know, it's only hitting the magic armor, so it's fine. So no, can't go through the water here. Can't do that. Okay. Maybe over here, because there is a way up. Oh, maybe you could teleport onto this rock, because it looks flat enough, and then you could teleport over here. I think that's the way to do it. I really do think. And then if we have an invisibility spell, or you could just slowly bring everybody over, you could invisibly waddle over here, flip the wheel down, and then like I said before, everybody can just roll into town. Everybody is in like 3 people. But still, you know, it's like me and the boys. But okay. I guess we're going this way now. I do believe we can go down here, mostly because it's on the map. And that other dwarf lady went this way. Bluegill mushrooms. Cool. Oh, there's people over here? Oh, it's chickens. Little Tiff, little Wing, little Grimlet, and little Loretta. Okay. And... oh, Pidge. Okay. How's it going, guys? I want to talk to the chicken.
Yes, you look just the type. Egg thief. I knew it.
Me?
I found the culprit.
I'm no thief. Come on.
Tell that to Big Marge, if you dare.
Big Marge? Oh, hello.
I saw. They were stolen. The babies, the eggs. Something took them.
What happened?
Horror, thief, horrible thief. It came in the night. It took the eggs.
Oh,
it scrambled away fast.
What do the thief look like?
Big as a cow, big as a house, and many legs. Too many.
Probably a void guy. Where did they go off to? Where did they run off to?
If I showed you, you could bring them back. You could bring them back.
I could, yes.
Map, show me your map.
Okay, here you go.
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and pecks a small hole in your map.
Oh, thanks.
That's where they are.
I mean, what did you expect, you know?
Babies, I saw where they went, but they've changed so much. Bring them back.
I'll do my best, Big Marge. So... oh, right over there. Stone Garden, and the oil pits are on that side too. I do want to see... oh, look, there's like a height thing too. You can get on this roof. That's sick. Okay, but I do want to see if, the thing I was thinking about would work. Technical retreat. Oh, wow! He can just go all the way over there. Holy shit. Well, this probably works then. With the teleport gloves. Let's, grab these bad boys out. No, that's the wrong one. And then... yeah, it's F and R to cycle through these. Oh, we also have the tele pyramids. Yeah. So... Beast, go get him, hero! Wow! And then he can just hold on to one of these. Oh, look, Store and Lady Vengeance. That's sick. You can just grab one of those. And then over back on me, I can just use this. Whoa, there's 2 more? I didn't know that. But yeah, then we can just teleport over. Awesome. What a great combo. The tele gloves to have the teleport spell, and then the teleporter pyramids. That is sick. Okay, but yeah, now we're on this side of the water, where the little kid's mama was, or is. Let's make a save, and let's see if we can kick some void ass, and hopefully not die. Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, I feel like we shouldn't be on this side of the water yet. Hey, a well. We got XP. A well.
Water down.
Oh my.
I wonder where it leads.
I didn't know this would actually go anywhere. Let's go back up. let's go back up. I didn't think that would go anywhere. So there's a house and kind of a big divider. Oh, there's a guy right there. I was gonna say, it's like, oh look, it divides us from the dudes in the front. Oh, there's one over here. Big boy right there. He's trying to kick the door down. It's too bad he sucks ass. Hey, there's somebody in there. Maybe it's his mom. Let's get set up. Let's summon the kitty cat. Let's encourage. And let's go kick some ass. Let's get in there. Yeah, here we go. So not much magic armor and immune to poison. Okay. Let's do impalement. That'll slow him down. And I think I got a cheese coming up, so I'm gonna take my headset off. Wow, that fully broke his magic armor immediately. Okay. And let's throw some searing daggers at him. There we go. So he's burning now. He's gonna walk out of the oil. And then no, my cat! He cursed my cat, you fucker! No, you monster! Okay. It's Iffin. We're gonna throw even more mud at his bitch ass. You're not getting out of it that easy. And let's hit him with Sky Shot for the bonus high ground damage. Almost breaking his armor. And then Beast. I don't really want to run him in. It's just a shame he doesn't have any ranged magic attacks. Because all his magic attacks are like touch. Oh wait, blinding radiance. No, it's a bigger range than touch, but it's still not that big of a range. Okay. Well, let's put him right here, and then save your AP. Excuse me, and then I think same with Grom. I'm gonna send my kitty cat in. I want the cat to be the bait. But yeah, we're just gonna attack him with ranged attacks, because, you know, why not? Let's Worm Tremor, that should lock him down. Yep. Now, yo ass ain't going nowhere. And let's haste Iffin. There we go, it's his turn. He can't do anything, because it looks like he doesn't have any ranged attacks other than the curse. Which is great to know. Let's shoot him. And let's shoot him, and there we go, he's dead. That wasn't so bad when there's one of them. That wasn't bad at all. Look, the tendrils are out. That's really cool. Let's get rid of the fire here. Anthropod leg and a lumpy meat thing. Okay, make a save. And there's this door here. He was actually breaking through it. Let's try to lock it. Oh,
that boy, quick, get in.
Oh, okay.
And who are you?
Hello.
Oh, never mind, no.
Oh, you're the Ma, yeah.
Hurry on in and gear up. There's a void woken right out the front door.
Oh, look, she's got a million grenades. What the fuck? Ready if she is. Tell her to stay here and lay low. You take care of them till you can both escape to the back. See, you met her son on the other side of the bridge. He asked you to help her.
Barin? He's still out there? Damn it, I told him to go back into
He'll be
town.
okay.
We gotta do this fast. Let's get those bugs out of here.
You in. Leave the battle to you. These beasts are dangerous. I don't want to be rude to her, but I don't want her to get hurt. So yeah, don't worry, sister.
She snorts and tosses a grenade from palm to palm with ease.
I could turn an anthill into a crater from a quarter of a mile off. With both of us geared to the teeth, we'll make short work of these beasties. You ready or not?
You really should take cover. These aren't, like, ordinary dudes.
I'm retired Divine Order, you know. I ain't scared of a fight. You step out that door, I'm coming after you. You'll be glad I do. You can hang your hat on that. I got all the fixings here for every kind of bomb, grenade, missile and shell you can imagine.
That's cool.
Make what you want and then let's go. I got a boy to get back to.
Cool. Do you think she'll join the fight if I go out? Oh, the door's unlocked, so yeah. Well, this is no time to loot up. I got wild beast to fucking annihilate, but not our homie beast though. He's cool. Oh, is there 3 of them? Venom wing. That one's got wings. Ugh. He is missing some health though. Could you get onto this? Whatever. Let's do the same thing as before. Summon the kitty cat. Get a fat and courage. And let's kick some ass. Let's get out there. How's it going, bitches? Hello. What's this guy doing? Ah, he's got a ranged attack. Somebody do something. No! Oh, God. Okay, you can end your turn now.
Ready, set, squash.
Okay, that's cool. Hit him with impalement. Ooh, we hit it on the fire too. Oh my god, the combo! The combo! And then, searing daggers on this guy. That damage. And it's the front one's turn. Crippling blow on Gromit, landing a crit. Now he's double cursed. Oh, the blood is cursed. Uh-oh. And adrenaline? What is adrenaline? Hold on. What is that? Okay, it doesn't say anything. That's really annoying. Oh, hey, there's a lower. That's cool. Okay, but let's start beating this guy. Hit him sky shot for the air bonus. Breaking his armor with a crit. And then, shoot him. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that other noxious one. Oh, he's gonna go the long way? Okay, sounds good. What do we want to do here? Enemies around you, yeah. Let's go, like, here. No, go here, into the poison. But it's okay. Now pop this. Now he's blinded. And then save your AP. It's Grom's turn. He's hurting. He's decaying because it's a cursed blood. Very, very annoying. Let's hit him with crippling blow. How do you like it? It missed. Okay. Destroys physical armor each turn. Whoa. Attack. Okay, that one hit. The cat is gonna... I don't know what the cat's gonna do. The cat is gonna go here. Stupid roof. Come on, I saw it. And jump right here. There we go, there we go. Hey, not cool, man. Not cool at all. Okay, stop. Please. Blinded us. What the fuck, man? Come on. Come on, man. Okay. Let's drop these. It will hit the cat, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Sorry, kitty cat. And haste Iffen, of course, just like last time. Okay, this guy's turn. He took a cat killing it, and that's his turn. Let's shoot him. 3 health. Shoot that guy. And shoot that guy twice. Oh, perfect! It did not shoot that guy at all, though. So it wasn't perfect, but it kind of worked out. Okay. It's Beast's turn. We're gonna smack the shit out of this guy. And then walk around town because, you know, the other boy's coming. Still decaying, so cannot heal. Let's make a save. It's one dude, so it should be fine. But just in case, let's make a save. And we'll just have Grum in the back. Oh, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, there's another one. What the hell did I do? Oh, leave me alone. No. And it's perfectly lined up to shoot Grum. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. Who even are you? Oh yeah, here's the fourth one that's gonna show up out of nowhere. Get the fuck off. Okay, that's why we made the save. Instead, I'm gonna run all the way into this back room here and hide like a pussy. Why am I slow? Okay, there we go. Why is it instantly your turn again? Okay. It's fine. That's fine, yeah. Damn, okay. That guy? Wow, okay. Okay, sister, I see how it is. Let's, shimmy over. And throw some mud at this guy. He's flying, so this should act. Well, it broke his armor. It worked out. And save. I'm gonna use adrenaline. No idea what that does. It looks like it gives him more movement. Hello, how's it going? Beast can. Oh, he's got full armor. Ethan can't shoot the other guy. Oh, let's just throw mud at this guy. There we go. See ya, bitch. And tactical retreat in. I don't think that's a good idea. Path interrupted. Before it wasn't. Well, let's pop an encourage. Reset the encourage because it was about to end. There we go. Now it's Beast's turn. He's gonna step over here. And that is Necrofire. I'm not going to stand in it, but I'm going to go right here. And do uncanny evasion, and hopefully the guy targets him. Probably won't, though. So, not decaying anymore. Thank God. Just in case, I'm going to make another save, because the decaying fucks me over a lot. And then going to restoration on myself, and that should cancel the... Yeah, gets rid of the negative effects, and I'm going to be healing. Still gonna hide back here though, because I don't want to die. Some beast is not evaded, but oh my fucking god! Okay, so that it looked crazy, but it didn't really hurt that much, so it's fine. It just looked insane. Okay. You're necrofired. How do you like it, pussy? And I'm gonna do a ballsy, dangerous move, and because it's ballsy and dangerous, I'm gonna make another save because I just love making saves. I'm gonna go into the necrofire and do a battle stomp, and it didn't work, but it broke the door down, so that's good. So yeah, that's why I made a save. I don't know why that didn't work, but it didn't. So. You know, I'm gonna reload the save and I'm gonna do nothing. Good day, sir. This necrofire will go away in like 2 to 3 turns, like it says. So it'll be fine. We'll be fine being down one guy. It should be okay. It's the thing's turn. It gets hit with an opportunity attack. It's got no more armor. Zombie mucus on beast. Ooh, the fire burns. I really hope she doesn't die. Oil flask on him. Ooh, get fucked. And ooh, big pot for healing. I like it. Hit him with the worms. You're not going nowhere. Oh, wait, that was the impalement, actually. But he's crippled, so he's still not going anywhere. And hit him with the searing daggers. Oh, get fucked! There we go. You've earned the hero tag. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm just waiting for the fire to go away. I don't want to, like, move anywhere. Because then the whole team will, like, path into, like, the fire, and it'll be fucking stupid, so I'm just waiting it out. There we go, it's all gone. Okay, cool. Yeah, that got a little scary, but, you know, then we did it, and it was okay. They're very. Hello?
Mari flashes a massive horsey smile at you, then winces, clutching her side.
By the seven, that was something. What'd I tell you? Nice scratch on me. None that last, at least. Glad my little guy got to see it.
Nod at where her hand is pressed at her abdomen. Ask if she's alright.
Oh, sure. Just a nasty bruise by the feel of it.
I hope so.
May have to lay off blasting beasties for a day or two after. The fighters lament. But speaking of fighters, you're not too shabby yourself. Know your way around a row, don't you?
Tell her she has a knack for understatement, so you do what you can when you must. Tell her that bloodshed, even of these creatures, brings you no pleasure. What? Okay, that looks kind of cool. Tell her she has a knack for understatement.
With an attitude like that, you ought to join up with the Order.
I don't think the Order
They're always on the lookout for fighters like you, especially these days. Didn't catch your name, though. I'm Mari.
Introduce yourself. So you've heard of her, you met her boy across the river. Reach out and shake her hand. You haven't seen a civilian take on a Voidwalker before. Introduce myself.
Pleasure's mine. You alright?
Laugh a little, you ought to be asking her that question. So you know worse for wear, the Voidwalker don't scare you anymore. Tell her you're fine, but she ought to get out of here in case more Voidwalkers show up. I ought to be asking you that question.
Dunno about you, but I never was afraid of bugs. Then again, if you hadn't rolled in when you did, I might be whistling Teedle-Dee in a Voidwoken's belly by now. I owe you one.
Tell her you're uniquely interested in destroying Voidwoken. She doesn't owe you anything. Say she gave them a good wallop herself. Tell her she ought to be more careful in the future. You won't always be around to save her. Tell her you're uniquely interested in destroying Voidwoken. She doesn't owe you anything. Hell yeah.
A bug squasher, are you? Impressive.
Thank you.
Hate to cut this short, but I ought to dash off. My boy's waiting for me.
Totally fair.
Mind lowering the bridge, though? I find myself slightly indisposed for the moment.
Of course! I was about to. After looting the bugs, of course, but we can cut out the middleman later. Hey, kiddo, guess who I found? It's your ma!
There you are, my good-looking lad.
Aww. I just wanna...
Good look at you. You're okay?
Yeah, we go.
Of course I am, Ma. Are you?
Bald.
Fit as a fiddle. And twice the size. And how's my little spider monkey doing? Safe and sound?
Spider monkey? You mean dragon?
Come here, you.
Mother and son fall into a tight embrace.
Excuse me.
One tear rolls down Mari's nose, falls on the black stubble on Barin's head. She strokes the wet drop away, smiling.
Happy to see them reunited.
Mari seems oblivious to you. Her eyes are closed, her lips turned in a serene smile as she strokes Barin's head.
That's cute. That's really cute.
My boy, my good boy.
Hey, wait, one sec. Ma, look. Thank you so much for helping my ma.
Oh, jeez.
All those Voidwoken. Sheesh. Thank the gods everyone is okay.
Thank the gods. Oh, thank the mum. And our friend here, too.
Say you're glad to help. Tell them they should be more careful. Bombs won't be enough if the Voidwoken gets stronger. Say the gods may yet be more present than she thinks. Say we're glad to help.
I know a good arm when I see one. I'll tell my cousin Raymond what you did. He's real high up in the Order, and he's visiting Driftwood as we speak. Could be he has some good work for you.
So you're not sure? You met Magisters before and you're not exactly eager to meet more. Ask where they'll go now. Their house is surrounded by the corpses of Voidwoken and may not be safe. Say you've rarely seen so many Voidwalk in one place. Ask if they have any idea why they were drawn here. Where are you gonna go now?
Reckon there's space for us in the Magister's barracks. Ryman ought not to turn down his
That's
own
fair.
cousin.
There's a lot of Voidwalk in here. Do you have an idea why?
Some dwarves, locals, attacked a Magister caravan.
Oh,
Must have been
yeah.
sorcerers inside.
That's fair.
Voidwoker must have sensed them. Came in formation like a proper
Ugh.
battalion. Never seen anything like it.
Tell them you've bested a few Voidwalk in your day. You know it isn't always easy.
No match for the bomber pair at the Bridgeside cottage.
Yeah.
Right, Baron?
As rain.
We're off into town. Best of luck to you, mate. And come say hi if you make your way inside.
Ooh, look at that! We get 108 gold, a bluegill mushroom, and a poison flask in one of these rewards. Iron leg armor. Not bad resistances. Coat of conjuring. Probably not that one. Magical fighting dagger. Ooh, set acid for one turn. Or the magical arbalist. Whoa, that damage. That one doesn't seem that bad. I think let's go with the arbalist, and even if we don't like it, it also sells for a pretty penny too. Commonly carried by lone wolves, crossbows are consistently the sniper's weapon of choice. Cool! Let's loot the dead here, and then we'll go off to the loot. Look at these. Man, like all of these Voidwalk can have the rubies. That's gonna mean something in the future, won't it? They're like made out of that kind of stuff. Maybe I'm just guessing, you know? Let's go over the loot now. Give this arbalist to Ivan, of course. Right. Yeah, it's better. It does more damage, plus earth damage, plus 1 ranged, can slow our target 20% chance, and 5 accuracy. Miss out on the 2 finesse, but the ranged kind of makes up for that, I'd say. Cool. Very cool. Okay. I'm sure they won't mind us looting their house, you know? Let's go out here and... Oh, wait, no, that guy... No, yeah, that was this guy right here, and he turned into a puddle. Yeah. Whoa, look at all these nades! And all the shit here, oh my god. Don't mind if I do. Grenadier's Journal? That's cool. Why am I picking it up so slow? Fucking pick the thing up, man. Sovereign Orb. I wonder if we'll find the key for that downstairs. We can lockpick it though, so it won't be a problem if we don't find the key, of course. Male gloves. Son against father. Death in the Elflands, a dramatic retelling of true events. Oh, we've read this before. We've read this before. A locked chest. Marie Prudy's chest. That was that lady. The Grenadier lady. Cautionary pamphlet. Sailors, scavengers, and fellow magisters, do not follow the light. We've also read this one. There's no lighthouse in Driftwood. Ooh, they got a big old fish. $3, I'll be taking that. Explosive arrowheads. I won't say no to that. A backpack? That is actually amazing. Okay, but yeah, it looks like we didn't get a key. That's totally fine, because we have an undead where you can pick locks without lockpicks, which is really awesome that they made that a thing. Got a ruby, a nail bomb grenade, and a chicken claw scroll. Turn a target into a chicken for like 2 turns. Neat. And let's see what's under here. Ugh. I hope this, my snotty nose goes away sooner rather than later. Yeah. So we're in a cellar now. Hey, wait a sec. Hey, this links up with the well. You could have came in through here. This is locked, but still. That's really cool. That's really cool. What the heck? Whoops, I didn't mean to pick that up. A lever, does that open the door? Nice! Very nice. So yeah, you could have went under the well and you'd pop up in the house. So that's another way to get inside. Really nice. Nursery rhymes. Yeah. Oh god, my throat. Jack, Jack, come bouncing back into my arms. Jack, Jack, step by step, you put me under your charm. Jack, Jack, smiling Jack, a smile that I'm caught in. Jack, Jack, laughing Jack, forever in my heart. Play, Jack, play, play and learn, the world is ever turning. Live, Jack, live, play and learn, until long after I'm gone. Oh. Beer! That's good. Just a little area in here. Locked, I'll show you. Pick that lock. Nice. Little bitch ass Alexander painting. He's such a bitch I can't even pick it up. Plate armor. Hey, I'll take it. A chest with shadow infusion, a bronze ring, and 117 gold. A short bow and a big two-headed warhammer. Water balloon. Nothing. Well, you know, that's not so bad.
What's this? I found something.
Huh? What? Oh, outside.
What's this?
I found something.
Oh! You stand on those two buttons, the door opens probably. Yeah, look at that. That is cool. That is really cool. So yeah, there's a way out here to open the door as well, even if you can't lockpick it. That is so sick. Oh, look, more buttons. Yeah, that makes sense. There's not just two. But yeah, up here, you could have just went through this well. That is really awesome. Straight up, that's really cool. Let's go over here, and then let's sort our inventories, and then I think we're gonna be done for the night. For tonight, it is a little sooner than usual, but again, with my stuffed up nose and throat, I don't want to be sounding like a idiot on the stream for too long. And you know, I know I say this a lot, but there was a lot more for us to check out next time. We might as well sell this kitchen pot. Yeah, we just entered the new zone. I think I'm gonna sell that. It has more armor, but it doesn't have like the stat bonuses, you know what I mean? But yeah, we just entered the new zone, so there's a lot more stuff to do, you know? Let's read this journal real quick, the Grenadier's Journal. An old bunch of papers about grenades. It urges the reader to experiment with unusual suspects, such as glass shards and elemental essences, such as fire. Good advice, it is. Let's mark these up for selling. I really don't care about water balloons. I really don't. But yeah, that is gonna be it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to catch more of it, make sure to tune in to my Twitch channel. Because I stream every day around 8 p.m. EST. Tomorrow, next time we play Divinity, we're going to be checking out the rest of this island. And then, if we change our mind, or like there's other stuff to do, we'll go over here. So lots of stuff to do on Reaper's Coast, you know, lots of stuff to do. I'm going to make another save just in case. But yeah, if you want to catch these streams live, make sure to go to my Twitch channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link will be in the top of the description under any and all of my videos. The link is twitch.tv/little_logic. That's the symbol underscore, not the word. And, yeah, once you're on my Twitch, feel free to drop a follow. You get notified as soon as I go live. I stream every day around 8 p.m. EST. And yeah, the day after tomorrow, we're going to be playing more Divinity Original Sin. And before I go into what we're doing tomorrow, look at this. These are the 3 achievements we got. We got 1,000,000 of waves for arriving at Reaper's Coast. Bridge over troubled waters for helping free Mary from the Voidwoken. And Hero for getting the Hero tag, which I forgot to look at. If I remember to, we will also look at that the next time we play Divinity. But yeah, tomorrow, I've already kind of made up my mind, but we could either play Metal Gear Solid Delta, which we can always come back to. If we do play Delta, we will either play the mini games, the alternate game modes like the monkey game mode and the Guy Sauvage, and we'll also try to get the secret theaters because those things are hilarious. But I believe tomorrow we are gonna be playing some. Let me scroll down to it. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Like I said, I do not like this community post right here, so I'm not gonna scroll down anymore. I accidentally did, but hopefully nobody wants to see that. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I've really wanted to get back into this game, especially after I've been getting recommended millions of fucking Witcher streams on YouTube. So yeah, tomorrow I think we're gonna go in. I'm gonna restart. Like I said, I've barely played this game in 12 hours and 2 achievements. I've barely gotten through this game at all, so don't worry. We're gonna be restarting anyways. So yeah, if that sounds fun, make sure to tune into it. I honestly can't wait. But yeah, make sure to go to my Twitch channel. You can catch these streams live. If you want to check out my past streams, make sure to go to my YouTube channel. That'll be Little Logic VODs. That's VODS, all caps. It's linked in my Twitch description if you're watching this live, of course. But once you're on my YouTube, you can check out all my super old videos. Sorry, I just got an email. Being my Baldur's Gate 3 streams, including my Honor Mode run, which is the hardest difficulty, and my Achievement run, we got almost all the achievements. My Armored Core 6 streams, my Hitman World of Assassination, I believe that's the game, streams. Some of my Divinity Original Sin 1 streams, that's the first game. Oh, god damn it, the phlegm. Oh, I sound terrible, don't I? There's gonna be all of my Metro 2033 and Last Light streams, and some of my Metro Exodus streams, and there's gonna be all of my Middle Earth Shadow War streams, all of my Outlast streams, and all of my Sekiro streams. So if that sounds fun, make sure to check it out. If you like what you see, and you never want to miss a new upload, feel free to subscribe to the channel, so you'll get notified as soon as I post a new video. I post a new VOD on my YouTube every day. Every day I post a new one. So feel free to check that out. If you're fully caught up on that, or you would want to catch these streams live, like I said, make sure to go to my Twitch channel. It's linked in the top of the description under any of my videos. All of them have it right at the top. Once you're on my Twitch, you can go to the past streams / VOD category. I forget what it's called. It's either one of those two things. And you can check out the rest of my past streams. That's going to be the rest of my Metro Exodus streams, my Metal Gear Solid Delta streams, and of course, the rest of my Divinity streams, being Divinity Original Sin 1, the rest of those streams, and my Divinity Original Sin 2 streams. So yeah, feel free to check those out. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today. We did drop a few frames. Hopefully, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate all the support. Even if you just tabbed in and out of the stream, or you came in late, you missed some of it. Oh, excuse me. Or you're watching this after it's not live anymore, like you're watching this on YouTube. I appreciate all the support nonetheless. And I can't wait to see you guys all tomorrow around 8 p.m. EST. I know I keep saying it. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just reminding you. I hope to see you all next time, which is going to be tomorrow around 8 p.m. EST. And we are going to be playing some Witcher 3. So yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night or whatever it is. And I'll see you all then. So yeah, that is about it. Okay, bye.